I'm walking slowly, I'm taking my time. All I like her talking is starting to rhyme. Letting go of lonely, letting go of strife. I just can't get enough of this beautiful life. I just can't get enough of this.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel this week. Thanks for tuning in. We are actually staying in Eustis, Florida at another Thousand Trails membership campground.
Yep, we're staying at Southern Palms RV Resort.
We stayed here a few years ago, but we were not Thousand Trails members at that point. So we're going to actually show you the difference between what we got this time as an elite site compared to what we had before as a standard site. So also while we're here, we're going to actually have some visitors either late tonight or early tomorrow morning.
Yep, we have Lori, Chuck's sister, and Nick, and little Jelly.
Yeah, they have not camped with us, really, I don't think since Cedar Key, right after we first got this Class A. So they have never seen Mount Dora. We're close to Mount Dora here. Mount Dora is a cute town. We will show you guys Mount Dora while we're here.
Then Sunday, Chuck has his Scorpions tribute band.
We have not played since like September, so it's going to be fun to knock the rust off.
So we discovered as we pulled up to the campground that there are two sides to this campground. So you've got the road. On the one side, you've got the camping spots where the main office is. And then when you come out of the main office to go to the main road, you can cross back over to the other side. And there's a bunch of other sites. That's where we're at this time.
Those are supposedly the elite sites.
So the first time we parked here, we were on the side where the main camp store is and the office is.
It was more like a field.
Yeah, and
parking lot.
This time we're parking on the other side.
A little more trees.
Yeah, but I really honestly don't feel like it's that much difference. The elite is not really, in my opinion, very elite. But that's just my opinion.
We're used to state parks in Florida.
Having a lot more privacy between each campsite. This is like you're on top of each other.
But at least there are more trees on this side.
Yeah.
I would say that. There are some pine trees here.
There are more trees. I agree with that.
And also, from the side over there where we checked in, following a gentleman over here to get to our site, crossing that road with an RV.
It was a bear, let me tell you. It was scary because there were a lot of cars coming, and it was like, are we ever going to cross over?
Yeah.
And the guy was waiting for us. We finally got across.
Oh, there was a guy on a bicycle. He was fit to be tied.
Oh my gosh, he was flicking off people in the street. I was like, oh my goodness, we're gonna have a fight right here.
And then the gentleman who brought us back to the site, he was telling me, obviously he's seen this gentleman too, and his frustration of trying to get across that road. He said, technically, you're supposed to get off your bicycle and walk your bicycle across the road, but I don't know what that would accomplish. I mean, it's going to be slower walking the bike across the road than it will be riding the bike across the road. But anyway, we're
here. We're safe.
Yep.
Everything's good.
Time to relax.
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't forget to stay tuned to the end of the video. We will give you guys a drive-through of the campground. We've been receiving a lot of feedback lately about people are liking, at the end of our videos to kind of give you, wherever we're staying, kind of give you just a drive-through of the campground. Obviously here you're not going to be able to see site numbers because the site numbers are painted on the road rather than having like little markers like we've been doing lately. But you can kind of get an idea. I mean, everything here is pretty much big rig friendly, so it doesn't really matter as far as knowing what site number your rig's going to fit in. Pretty much they're going to fit in any one of these sites. But you will get an overview of just what this campground looks like as we drive through it. So we had a little issue on our last camping trip when Dave and Melissa were staying with us at Camp Margaritaville. The overhead bunk did not want to go down all the way. It was hanging up over here on this corner. I didn't bother filming that to tell you guys, but I did do a little research and figuring out that there's some adjustments here. It was kind of getting in a bind over there. So right now, as of now, everything seems to be working just the way it should. But while we're here, we've been using this little egg crate foam green topper on top of the little thin mattress that they give you up here. We've had no complaints about the comfort of the bunk up here, but one thing is this green foam topper is a little bit wider than the mattress. So I told Allie I want to get it to where it's the same width as the mattress, cut it down, and also, you know, find a fitted sheet that will fit this. I do believe this is a full-size bed up here, or it's close to a full-size bed.
So we're going to Walmart. We're going to get a fitted sheet and some other supplies and be all prepared for the weekend. So another thing that we've recently purchased is a new mattress. We noticed recently that the mattress that came with the RV was starting to really break down. And I told Chuck that I think we need to get a new mattress, that the one we have is hurting my back and my neck. So we started looking online to find one that's going to fit in our budget, because Brooklyn bedding is nice and our friends do have it and we tried it out and we liked it, but it's out of our price range for right now. So we found a really nice mattress on Amazon. So the brand name that we found on Amazon is called Dynasty, and honestly it's a perfect balance between firmness and plush. So it's not so firm that you feel like you're on a board, and it's not so plush that you feel like you're sinking into it too much. It's honestly the perfect balance. Now, we've only used this for one camping trip, and it was 3 nights, but I'm going to tell you, it made a world of difference. But we will keep you up to date on how we feel that it's wearing. If it's, you know, wears down too quickly, we'll let you know. If it continues to be a good kind of mattress, we will continue to let you know about that as well. But we will put the link below and show you where to pick one up if you need one for your RV.
So we're finally cutting this egg crate down to the actual size of the mattress that goes on this cab over bunk, or bunk over cab, I should say. This came from our Eagle, right?
Yes.
Did this come all the way from our White Hawk? I can't remember.
I don't know. I can't remember either.
While I was working on the bunk, you know, where it wasn't wanting to go down, I did notice that this hangs over so much that I'm going to trim a little bit off of it so it's not getting in any kind of bind up there. And we just bought some sheets to cover the whole thing, so. Certainly didn't count on getting another reprieve from hot weather this year. I mean, last weekend we thought that was going to be the end of cool evenings. We're here in Eustis, Florida right now, and I'm sitting out here with my heavy flannel shirt on, and I'm not a bit too warm. It's chilly. Love it, though. So we got us some new doggy poop bags at Walmart. What'd you say? They're hand puppets?
They're puppets.
They're poop puppets.
Poop puppets. Oh my gosh. The things that you do to make picking up poop enjoyable.
Right?
Come on, Joe.
We are downtown Eustis, Florida right now, and we're just checking out this cute little downtown. There's a lot of cute little shops here. So we weren't really planning on, you know, actually exploring Eustis, but hey, nice little find here so far. Doing a little shopping, the girls are shopping, and we may end up getting lunch down here before we go on over to Mount Dora. So I'm just telling Allie she cannot go into the store down the street here that I was just in. Not if she goes in with a credit card.
Well, I've already bought some soaps. They were only like $11. I got like 5 of them. They were
Soaps are fine, but you just can't go in that store.
They're handing out alcohol in that store.
You definitely can't go into that store.
So we are here in downtown Eustis, Florida, and we are doing a little shopping, and we decided to stop and grab some coffee at this place called the Foxtail Coffee Company, and it's really good coffee. It's a really neat name for a coffee place, but we've looked at a couple of places. I got some soap, which is my favorite thing to always get, and we just went into this one store called 1987. Everything you can imagine there, and the back room is a Christmas room. Oh my goodness, you walk in, you're like, I feel like I'm in the North Pole. Everything is red, it is gorgeous. And the gentleman was carrying around drinks with vodka and crackers. Asked if I wanted to have a snack while I was enjoying shopping, which I didn't because I knew I had my coffee, but what a neat place. And here, I thought we were coming just for Mount Dora, but I'm already falling in love with Eustis. So if you're ever in the area, you have to check out Eustis. So that's the thing about RVing. You just never know what you're going to stumble across. Like we'd go to a campground and we say,
We're going to go to see Mount Dora.
we always, yeah.
But didn't we stumble across a little town like this or something, you know, historical or just anything? It's fun to
just
explore.
never know what you're going to see.
Yep.
I'm walking slowly, I'm taking my time. All I like good talking is starting to rhyme. Letting go of lonely, letting go of strife. I just can't get enough of this beautiful life. I just can't get enough of this beautiful life. You do not have to be known. Even the best of us have sometimes felt alone. This whole world is
We've got a market going on today in Mount Dora.
We are downtown Mount Dora, and they are having some sort of arts and crafts festival. Earth Day, and it is packed. And we cannot find parking anywhere, so Nick has had to drop us off so he can go try to find parking, and Nikki doesn't have to walk so far.
even the best of us have sometimes felt.
I love the sound of that, though.
Yeah, I do too.
You want to buy one of those?
No.
It'd be kind of fun to play in the RV by campfire. You could play drums while I'm playing acoustic guitar.
Oh my gosh.
Stuck on the flute. Nick on the flute.
Oh, there you go.
So reach out your branches, lay your roots back to the soil, and watch the rain help you grow. I'm walking slowly, I'm taking my time. All I like good talking is starting to rhyme. I'm letting go of lonely, letting go of strife. I just can't get enough of this beautiful life. I just can't get enough of this beautiful life.
We have reparked, and we're getting ready to check out some more of Mount Dora. We thought we'd seen it all.
There's a lot to see here.
A lot to see here. And I think we are probably going to end up hanging around down here and having dinner down here after all now, probably. An early dinner. Alley's?
Alley is in the alley, and tomorrow Chuck is playing in the alley.
That's a lot of alleys.
That's actually the name of the bar.
That's a lot of alleys.
Walking slowly, I'm taking my time. All I like good talking is starting to rhyme. I'm letting go of lonely.
Well, we just ended up with
Hot apple pie.
apple pie moonshine from Ma's Moonshine, Mountain Moonshine here. So we didn't get to do the moonshine in North Georgia, but we did it in Florida. So
And it was so much fun. We spent, it was $8 a person. You got to try,
9
was it 9?
different shots.
9 different types, and got like a thimble size tester for each one. And they were all so good, but the hot apple pie was the best. And it was actually the highest proof too,
Well, no, the last one was
based on all the flavored ones.
flavored ones,
All
yes.
the flavored ones, it was that. It was the
They were
most.
highest. So we just got back from Mount Dora,
And we had an amazing day.
right? We did
God.
everything we could.
A lot of gifts. We got treats like ice cream and amazing food, and we had a taste testing for
Moonshine,
moonshine. We ended up getting apple pie.
yeah. And we ended up eating Italian at an Italian restaurant.
So yummy.
So good. A little pricey, but
But it was delicious.
food. Yes. All right. So we're gonna chill out the rest of the night, and tomorrow we get up and we head to Sanford to play at the Alley. Allie is going to the Alley tomorrow.
Going to Alley.
We are on the way to Sanford, Florida right now. It is Sunday. As you guys know, we've been camping here at 1,000 Trails in Eustis, Florida, and Southern Palms. But today is the day of our Scorpion show, or my Scorpion show. So it feels a little weird playing rock and roll music on a Sunday afternoon.
From 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock.
We'll see how it goes.
A weird time, and it being on Sunday. No telling what it'll be about today.
Feel a little tired too, because we did go to bed fairly early last night, but we did have quite a bit of fun with my sister and Nick playing cards last night and playing Game That Song. We've talked about that before. Game That Song. It's a fun game. They'd never played it, and we were also playing a couple other games. It was fun.
You do not have to be good. Even the best of us have been misunderstood. So get up onto your feet. The sun is shining repentance through the leaf. Its rays will wash you clean. I'm walking slowly, I'm taking my time. All I like are talking is starting to rhyme. Letting go of lonely, letting go of strife. I just can't get enough of this beautiful life. I just can't get enough of this beautiful life. You do not have to be known. Even the best of us have sometimes felt alone. This whole world is your home. So reach out your branches, lay your roots back to the soil, and watch the rain help you grow. I'm walking slowly, I'm taking